What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, and no, this is not my usual setup, but I heard this theory the other day, and I wanted to share it with you guys. No, this is not an original idea. In fact, it was actually presented as a joke from another channel that I follow, that I have watched for over 20 years, before YouTube was even a thing. They were over on Newgrounds. You can still find them over there with all of their original content, re-uploaded, some of it remastered. And going strong there, and you can find them here on YouTube, and that is a channel that goes by the name of Ill Will Press. If you search Foamy the Squirrel in your search bar here, or you go over to Newgrounds and search Foamy the Squirrel, you will probably find it. If you don't find it that way, though, which would be really weird if you didn't, if you don't find it that way, it will pop up under Ill Will Press. So go check them out. He does everything himself. The creator over there does everything himself. And he's amazing. He's fantastic. And especially if you go and look at their earlier stuff to now, you can see the progression. But even his early stuff was like amazing. And so I want to give them credit for this, because a character on their channel called Pilsy, who's another squirrel, and he's like this doped out squirrel. He's hysterical. And he's like completely insane. It's great. And you really should, you just go check them out. Yeah, if you guys like the darker, macabre side of satirical humor, or even just an outlook, that macabre sort of outlook on life, you will love Ill Will Press. You will love Foamy and the gang over there. They are fantastic. And like I said, the creator there, he literally does everything himself. It is a one-man show over there. He does it all, and power to him for it, because wow. All right, it probably takes him forever, and I wonder when the guy even sleeps. So, with all that being said, and with the with the proper credit given here, I would like to go on with this theory, and that is that George Carlin's character Rufus from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and the sequel, which I believe was what, Bill and Ted Next Adventure or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what the second one was titled. But the character of Rufus, George Carlin, is a Time Lord. Okay, and for those of you who don't know what a Time Lord is, it is a reference to the show Doctor Who, which has been around for like ever. And if you don't know Doctor Who, basically a quick rundown of that is Doctor Who is a time-traveling alien, essentially, and he travels around in this time machine called a TARDIS, which stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. And basically that allows him to go anywhere in time and space, hence the name. Basically what he does is travel around, and he's like a hero. He saves people, and he stops bad things from happening, and kind of stuff like that. But the thing is he is what is known as a Time Lord. That is his race of alien, if you will. And so what, and they there's not many of them left, and there's a whole thing. If you don't know Doctor Who, go check out Doctor Who. I'm not gonna get into the whole backstory for you with Doctor Who here, but the reason that this ties in is because the TARDIS that Doctor Who specifically travels around in is stuck. The cloaking device got stuck, and so it is stuck looking like a late 1900s police box, a phone booth, essentially. So, and it, it's blue and everything. Now Rufus is, the slight variations being that Rufus's phone booth obviously is made of glass and not blue. And it is not bigger on the inside like the TARDIS is. It's the same size on the inside as it is on the outside. Actually, about half an inch smaller because glass. But, essentially everything else fits. Rufus travels through time in a phone booth. And just to even put the final nail in the coffin on the theory and make it that much more sturdy, when a Time Lord is ready to die, they don't die. They regenerate. In other words, what happens is they emit this energy, their body heals itself, and they become a different person. Now, sometimes they can keep the same look if they really want to, but they can change. They can change genders, they can change colors, they can change their face, their hair, their accent, everything. So, if they want to be somebody different, they can. So, basically, the fact that George Carlin passed away, rest his soul, one of the funniest men to ever grace the stage, one of the best comedians and one of the best actors, I think, personally. And he wasn't even really an actor, he was a comedian, but his roles that he played when he got acting roles, whenever he did anything, even just a cameo, were always, always hilarious. He never disappointed. And yeah, that was a big loss to comedy when he passed away, but everybody dies. So, but the fact that George Carlin passed away and they made a new Bill and Ted, was it Bill and Ted Face the Music, which I haven't seen yet, but I heard is really good, and I can't wait to check that out. But anyway, Bill and Ted Face the Music, they got a new actor, I don't remember his name, to play Rufus, and that's perfect, because when, like I said, when a Time Lord dies, they don't actually die, they just regenerate, so they come back looking different. So the fact that the new Rufus is a different actor just puts a final nail in the coffin of the fact that he is a Time Lord. And that is fantastic. And I understand that this means nothing to anybody who doesn't know anything about Doctor Who or has ever seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But for those of you who do and who have, you get it. And I hope you enjoy the theory. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you agree with me or disagree, or if you can even tie it in even deeper, that would be phenomenal. Or if you can completely blow it apart, that would be phenomenal too. And don't forget to go check out Ill Will Press, the guy over there, Foamy the Squirrel, all that. Go check them out, because they are awesome. And they have no idea that I'm even saying this. They don't know who I am, and I doubt that they would even care if they did. I just want to make sure to give proper credit for the idea, so nobody can say that I stole it, because I'm telling you flat out I stole it. I got where I got the idea from. So to avoid any issues, that's where I got the idea from. And you guys should go check them out, because if you like me and or you like the more macabre sort of outtake on life and a dark sense of humor, Foamy is where you gotta go. So guys, yeah, that's it. That's it for the video. That's my theory. Go check them out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Slap a like on the video, and until next time, let's get weird.